buy-in on this. The parents have a buy-in script.
I love it, my friend.
I love this. Here we go, man. Game number 1, Onin and SHADIC getting ready to throw down in a big way, and Onin bringing the hammer down early on in a very traditional fashion. Onin don't play no games, okay? Stop playing with them.
Absolutely not, my friend. Newly minted Michigan State University's very own Onin as well, too. They got themselves an absolute slugger when it comes to this Steve player here, too. Seems to be winning the early game interactions here, too, but SHADIC able to add on strings in droves.
Okay. Looking good right now. 10% differential between these two juggernaut of players. And I like this. Again, SHADIC just kind of putting out hitboxes where he anticipates on and on being on, and of course has to keep the movement options as ambiguous as ever. And it's very easy to do that. Of course, we can just put a block out and jump out of harm's way. I'm not afraid of the TNT. I'm not afraid of it. Get that car out of here. Get it out.
Yeah, and in lockstep here are these two competitors. It is going to be hard-pressed to find an advantage, as I was saying earlier, but SHADIC able to drag down the first stock. What can we do here, though? Diamond's online here. Just 2 iron to work with. Gonna have to spend 1 on a cart there. We are in a bad disadvantage, having to use blocks, and right off the backboard with that one, no iron to work with. Cart will not be an issue now, but Diamondbacker takes you off the top.
There it is right here. What once upon a time was a bigger lead has been kind of chiseled away here, no pun intended, but Onin still looking good here. Only 77% and getting a lot off of these arrows up close and personal. Now, of course, one tool that I think Corrin does have when it comes to fighting up close and personal is that down tilt, that quick frame 5 option. You just have to find that gap in between on and swings. It ain't the easiest thing in the world to do. Great parry. Ain't a hard thing to do right there versus Corrin. You can see them swings coming a mile away.
Great narrative shield there, too.
Oh!
You saw Onin trying to walk down with those up tilts as you do against most other competitors. Not going to happen versus SHADIC here. Rising up there will catch off the platform. Still good extra credit. Diamonds to work with in a decent arsenal of iron and stone.
Okay. Nice, going to go for the forward throw.
Ooh, wall in line here, too, and drop down the chute, but we have navigated through all of that problem.
Okay, getting kind of wacky right there.
Yeah.
Okay, on that top platform, nothing off the falling fair, and even stocks aboard right here between these two young phenoms. Gonna go for the up tilt. What's up? What's up?
Ooh, to the sky, to the penthouse, and being dropped down below because of the mine cart.
Back air, nice, great air dodge. Love that option right here from SHADIC, always on the ready to, you know, figure out the chink in your armor. You air dodging properly, SHADIC is the king of punishing those.
I love the pressure on these jumps here, too, from SHADIC. Onin has to play so gingerly in the corner.
Okay. Nice, gonna go for a couple back airs. Looking for these walk-up jabs as well, too, just trying to check SHADIC's temperature. Onin backing off, has to get this table together. There's an air. That middle of that stage belongs to SHADIC, though. In that Pokeball range, you not landing here. It ain't, I said you're not landing, damn it. It ain't happening in game number 1.
And what a quick, damage-filled game there for game 1. I mean, my goodness, it felt like stocks were cheap and percent was coming by the dozen. But again, close one at the end there, too. SHADIC with like 98, 95% on that last stock, too. So 1 or 2 more interactions swinging either way could have shifted that game 1, but we are notched with 1 on the board here for SHADIC on the back foot.
You know what I really feel like it came down to was, again, you know, Onin does such a great job at using blocks to try to help, you know, help their landing options. So I'm landing improperly, you know, or I feel like a combo can be extended by me putting out a block here, I'm fine. But when we see it done defensively, that's when you really get to see Onin shine. But I did feel like SHADIC was putting out hitboxes in areas where blocks were supposed to go, and I may have thrown Onin off a little bit. You have that short hop nair, frame 6 nair in the middle of the stage. You have forward air. I mean, what needs to be said about upper that we ain't said a million damn times? The moves are scary, okay? Like when you do that, that really forces Onin to have to rethink the game plan at hand, which ain't a difficult thing to do. You know, they can switch up the flow. We've seen it before, but now you're gonna have to get it done here and fast. Because SHADIC, one of the best in the world according to the LG rank. Okay, I'm sure he's been battle tested and practicing for this matchup exactly right here.
Forward air down here too. Materials coming online here for Onin. Stone tools just slowly going through these upgrades here. It's becoming scarier by the second, but SHADIC stands in the face of adversity.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, wall being put up here too. I love the falling up air there. Even when it's so deep into the blast zone, you still have time to get back and make your recovery a little bit safer.
Okay, chasing him down. Onin right now seeing red right here. Trying to chase SHADIC down. SHADIC, of course. No. Oh, that's a regrab.
Yep.
You better. What the? Whoa. And you definitely don't want to be regrabbing versus Steve. And Onin about to show you why. Whoa, wow. Yeah, that was wacky.
I love the mix. Forcing the drop low here too. Weird pin, but SHADIC able to find enough of a stall to continue this stock. Might be for just a second though. Down smash thwarted, and we will find ground.
Oh, and I love this too. Just kind of mixing up what the landing option is going to be. Using pin just to fake them out here just a little bit. Falling up air through the ledge of the stage. And right now, Onin just giving them all the tricks, and I'm loving this. Again, realizing that this battle's probably not going to be won on stage or in a conventional way. I'm going to try to exploit a bad option. We've seen the conditioning off stage, just really getting up her knee SHADIC skin and was able to go for another grab and getting it done. There's the pin right into the kick.
It's a weird situation for Onin too. They have no, pickaxe to really work with here, but they are such high percent you don't want to give up the diamond early.
Dang, no you do not. No, don't touch me. Okay, and Onin right here just looking so smooth at 158%, showing no signs of slowing down. Catching some of these anti-air options again. It's not, oh my goodness, it's not uncharacteristic for Corrin to want to jump, but it's also not uncharacteristic for a Steve of any caliber to want to down smash or down air the ledge. Smart on SHADIC right there to play one step ahead up on it and go for the up air. No, oh my goodness, did not snap the ledge.
We have so many options to kill you on stage as well too, so Onin does not want to, risk their stock to go out there as it falls just as easily a few moments later. Roll behind, looking for these scooping up tilts here too. SHADIC clearing out the entire bottom of the stage. As you're saying, that middle third is all SHADIC.
Right now, the narrative of this match is all Onin. 73% right here, and it's just not looking good at all. Gets the pin right into the kick. Nothing off that down tilt. Love that. That little pop-up option on that platform works versus a lot of opponents. But I think, again, when you get on that platform as Steve, you're waiting to see what your opponent's going to do because your answer back more times now is going to be quicker. So smart on them to wait for him to go for the down tilt frame 5 option, but it was not enough. There's the back air. You can see it all over SHADIC's face. I'm not feeling that, homie. I'm not feeling how that one wrapped up.
Really solid showing from Onin in that second game. SHADIC had to really fight for that first one. Obviously could have gone either way, but Onin really staking their claim there in that second.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the turnaround is going to be. I think, SHADIC played really well. Kind of borrowed a lot of ingredients that we've seen in game number 1 into game number 2. I think the biggest one we both talked about was that nair in the middle of the stage, our quick frame 6 option. We didn't get to see as many down tilts, which I think is one of the bread and butters. One of the great things about SHADIC's gameplay is that they don't mind getting up close and personal and either going for a jab or just beating you straight out with down tilt into up tilt into, baiting out air dodges again. But with how great Onin played, really forced SHADIC to have to rethink the game plan. And unfortunately, a lot of that just felt very reactive. Onin was like, I'm going to toss this out. What you going to do about it? Did you guess wrong? Okay, here's some damage.
I do feel like that second game was decided by how much damage Onin was able to do on their first stock, SHADIC's second, without a pickaxe, without a lot of the tools in the arsenal, still on stone tools for the sword and the axe, still able to put on, I don't know, maybe 100% and just set up so beautifully for the rest of that game.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Onin is just an absolute animal.
Yes.
Again, their gameplay is rivaled by very few. And I think SHADIC needs to really lock in if you want to figure out a way to close this one out. I think we need to lean into game number 1's mentality and trying to put out hitboxes where you think Onin is going to land, where you think they're going to try to set up blocks. Then, of course, in those rare opportunities where you're able to break the zone, where you're able to threaten through the blocks either with pin or with F smash or, even your forward air. But that's when you really need to capitalize because that right there is what really, separates SHADIC's Corrin from some of the other ones out there is I can turn one hit into many more hits.
Yeah.
Down tilt into the party starter. Forward air, -4 on shield. Can you punish this quick enough? No, I spaced it too good. I'm going to forward air again. I'm going to bait out an air dodge with up air. It's little things like that that really go the distance for both of these two talented young phenoms. Here we go. Game number 3 is here, friends. Let's lock in.
Another swing game here at 1 apiece. Gonna have to win this one for counterpick advantage. Game 5. PS2 will be our venue once again. Slower start than we have seen previously. These walls are being respected a whole lot more. Air dodge, very weird stock for SHADIC.
Weird.
Onin takes that one to the bank and cashes it in.
I'll take it every day, twice on Sunday. I'm taking that wholeheartedly, man. That belongs to me.
That's Chase Bank scam. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. Wait a damn minute. Did you just? it's not a good year to be a tech bro. We'll put it that way.
Oh my goodness.
Tech bro's been struggling this year. Same can't be said for Onin though. They are the strongest of the strong right here, and proving it rightfully so here in this match. Up a whole stock, 72.1. Showing no signs of slowing down. Breaking that zone and stopping the up close and personal game. Gets the parry right to the down tilt though. That's what I'm talking about. Now, not quite getting as much money after that down tilt, but definitely shades of hopefully what's to come here soon. There's the nair, frame 6. What's up?
And hopefully to make this game last a little longer on this first stock, which was a huge part of our success. In the second game for Onin, these gold tools going to be a whole lot faster, a whole lot more damage coming out. Will not be the case anymore as that pin is able to kill Diamonds Online during our invincibility. SHADIC still staying mobile here. Drop down, love the idea of run off forward air after that.
Yeah, drop down forward air, very, very deadly, very tough to work around for sure. They go for forward air again, and man, how? How do they know?
Crazy.
How does SHADIC know every darn time how to recover just at the nick of time to get through not only the blocks, but the anvil? That's just SHADIC things, hashtag, man.
Ooh, not going to go for an uppy read there, too. These up airs could do the work, but I wouldn't put it past SHADIC to rip something crazy up here in the next juggle situation.
It's going to be a matter of time for sure. There's forward air. Okay. Nice. Off the backboard. It's looking good.
Yeah, just cancel that one immediately. Smart for Onin to just sit in the shield of rolling out eventually right into SHADIC. Could have been dangerous had he been charging an F smash or something active. Backboard again here, too.
Yeah, man. You're getting trick points. I'll give you that. But you're not quite getting the stock taken.
Right. And we activate the game breaker, though. Seems like we have one apiece.
Frickin' the game. We're definitely here. I can hear DJ Bobito Cucumber Slice in my ear. The original in-game commentator. Definitely bringing the action right here between these two talented players. Onin has been strong up until this very point and still holding on for dear life. SHADIC holding forward though. The forwarder, like I talked about, coming through and putting the pin and the nair where these blocks are, cutting off access points for Onin to land properly.
Ooh,
where you going?
Swinging the wrong way
Where
here.
you going?
Wow, my goodness, getting a little complacent with these walking up tilts is Onin, but SHADIC still having to play so much of the resources, spend so many of the resources to get around these active hitboxes.
Okay. Oh my Jesus.
These games are fast, man.
They are definitely fast, and there's so much to learn in this crash course lesson. Again, I said it once, I'll say it again. The block game, the block is hot. The block belongs to Onin, okay? Onin is your OG. Onin owns the block. However, you got the young upstart SHADIC coming through and saying these blocks actually belong to me.
You got to check in.
You got to check in. My fault, OG. I didn't know you was stepping out, SHADIC.
Didn't know you were still around.
Didn't know you were still around, okay? SHADIC said, look, you put 2 blocks right here. I'm going to forward air and I'm going to back here. Now, are these options going to connect every time? Probably not. But the sheer threat of that, the sheer threat of also just being disjointed and quick is enough, I think, to get up underneath Onin's skin. Curious to see what the switch up is going to be. You ain't really got much choice but to switch up the flow right now. SHADIC 1 game away from closing this out.
See if Onin can flip a brick to get this one to a game 5. We are locked and loaded here for a game 4 on the counter pick. Here we go. Platform taxiing in to the middle of the stage as we go to Smashville.
Okay, here we go. There we go. We are on Smashville. Close quarters. There's that down tilt. Doesn't quite get anything off of it though, but I'm definitely sensing some newfound confidence in a SHADIC for sure. If Onin was a smart player, which I know that they are, it'd be wise to get rid of that confidence from SHADIC. Snatch it away from them. Don't let them have it.
Yeah, a lot of Swordies players in this bracket. Once they get, the motion going, it's a very hard thing to stop here.
The sword gets to swinging.
It truly does. It truly does. Going to see if Onin can get that same swing going here, too. Sitting at a pretty hefty deficit, at least in first stock game standards.
Okay, there's the block. No anvil here this time. I'm just going to elect to go for the TNT.
Wow.
The double down smash. It's looking good. High recovery, and that time catching you head on it right here. The person with the plan. I need you to understand that you're not making it back to this stage.
Ooh, pin getting canceled once again. Looking for a grab, not going to be the case. We have not been finding all too much of a punish off of that pin and then onto shield, then canceling immediately for Onin's side. SHADIC definitely getting away with some really good stuff there.
Damn.
Tall hill decline here too. Falling up here once again to get rid of these blocks. I love the overarching. You can clear out at least 3 blocks with that move from below.
No, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, I mean, that's one of the luxuries you do have as a disjointed character, as playing a Swordy really more specifically. Not all of them can swing as quick and thoroughly as Corrin, so good on SHADIC right here to utilize that up air properly. Nice.
Wow.
Whoa, did not expect that to KO. Did we even see the sparks on that one?
Nothing, no fanfare at all.
Damn. Even confused the announcer. Did we cheer for this? Damn, okay.
Stock immediately ripped off. That one is going to give us the sparks we like to see. Forward smashing through the block wall there. Interesting. We have not seen that option to deal with it quite yet, but I do love it, especially when Onin's in the corner.
That's right. It is most certainly a thing, and this is one of the advantages I think characters like Cloud and Corrin more specifically do have in this matchup, is that if you are just standing too close to the wall, or if you just broke away the pressure and you're like, I just need to get my table together and just put up some wall any old darn where, I'm going to make you rethink that. I'm going to let you put your wall up, but you might want to stay far away from it. Okay, gets the pin. No kick here this time, and I'm coming through with the dash attack. Okay, things starting to hit a little bit more potent here. I believe we do have the gold online. Okay, walls up. Hold up.
Wow, what a grab as the block was expiring there, too. Very good presence of mind from Onin in the anvil. Catches SHADIC doing a different recovery mix-up there to avoid the 2-block floor that Onin keeps setting up. Going up and over, but it seems like our Steve friend was all but ready.
Now, did it feel like he was going up and over to maybe fast fall the ledge in anticipating of the blocks disappearing?
I see
or did it feel
what
like
you're
he was going up and over just to get back on stage and just hoping that, it's not down smash Onin goes for us. It's not, something super duper detrimental.
I think waiting for the blocks to expire, because we did see SHADIC lose a stock to that down smash after landing onto the block floor previously in that very game. So I think just a gamble there.
Yep, 100%, 100%.
SHADIC's counter pick coming straight up. Both of them got to find the right song, something going on the phone. What do we got for the notes here, too? Please help me out. This game 5
Discord,
is the important.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Here we go, friends. If you are a fan of one of these two very strong players, send them your thoughts and prayers in the chat, okay? Send them your energy, because it is not an easy thing to compete here of any stage in the Smash Mini, let alone a P tier in the Midwest. Got to keep making sure I throw that stat out there in the Midwest.
It's been 5 years. It's been too damn long, my friend. I think the crowd and the players are showing up to the occasion in every way possible.
That's right. Final game here is upon us. Of course, no character switch. We are too late into the thick of things, man, to be switching up the flow again. This is prime time hours Saturday. And you already know what this means. Got the hand warmers on deck. I need one of those.
I like the electronic hand warmer. That is clutch.
I need it because, dog, I'm going to be real with you, kind of cold. I get cold very, very quickly. It's something about the water parks. They just, man, y'all want to swim? Okay, let's crank the AC down.
Bumping.
Yeah, man, 50 degrees. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go, friends. Final game, SHADIC, Onin. Let's lock in. Crowd is definitely filling up here at Riptide 2024. Here we go.
People are loud here, too, especially cheering on from their Midwest brethren. Can SHADIC put an end to the hype train, or can Onin move further into this bracket? Seems like SHADIC off to the races immediately, though no damage done yet even.
That's right, and for good reason, too. Again, just in full control right here, the narrative of this match, using the disjointedness that is Corrin, the disjointed greatness, depending on who you ask, to really stick it to Onin, not allowing them to, move out of the corner, not allowing them to put up any blocks. We've seen the F smash through the blocks in game number 4. Okay, on the way back to the stage, though, there's up air. And I will give Onin this. Smart on them to not give SHADIC any air dodges. Any up air that they've eaten is because of a block. Defensively, they are still very sound. I'm not afraid to land.
Ooh, looking for a dash check on neutral get up here, too. Love the dash away from Onin to avoid that pin. Very close situation. Counter! The counter play coming out from SHADIC in this game 5 exactly when we need it. Right. Ooh, okay, just the empty hop over here, too. Calling out the roll away, though. SHADIC had been canceling after pinning buried into the ground. Just going right back down, but smart call.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's a very intelligent player. Definitely putting it to the test right here. Onin going to make him work for it. Okay, both sides filling each other out. Onin said, let me go ahead and break away. Got to get my tools set up. I do have gold on lock. The pin into the kick. This match is getting away from Onin. Huh. Okay, I thought he was actually going to go for the nair through the cart that time.
Not the case. Happy to keep working out of this platform is SHADIC. Trying to pin through something off the backboard, though, from the stage.
That was some Looney Tunes. That was a
Actually had something to do with that one.
Yeah. Okay, there's the pin.
Oh, back in the cart, though. Just Nikita send it across stage. A small moment of respite here, too, in what has been otherwise a bloodbath of a game.
Yeah, this has been anything good from Onin from the very start. Again, just not quite able to get their resources set up quick enough. And, of course, losing out on some of these interactions in the neutral. The pin, bane of their existence. There's that frame 5 down tilt. Nothing off the up air. Back air off the backboard. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. What you going to do with it?
Oh, my gosh. No pickaxe there, too. I believe that hits if Onin has the tool we need.
Jesus.
Oh, my goodness. Still good damage done. Nevertheless, though, Cart able to pick up a small bit roll, not scouted. SHADIC working from a phone booth here.
Okay, wait a second. Of course, another forwarder on the way down. Very safe on shield, being -4. Loving these options right here from SHADIC. However, Onin nice coming through with the anvil. Hold on. You need to wait for the whole thing to land before you drop shield set on it. You better be careful.
Up air, yeah, for sure. Uses double jump. SHADIC still finding a ton of damage here, especially off these resets from stage. Ooh, wanted stage spike bad.
Okay. Snapping the ledge. It's looking good here. Onin, of course, holding to positional advantage always.
Wow.
Not afraid to just walk right up and do it to you. I ain't afraid to do it to you. There's the F smash through the blocks. Onin learning her lesson from the last game. Breaking away here from the blocks, which will maybe force SHADIC to jump over him. Not a spot that they want to be in. There's forward air. There, frame 6 back air. What's up?
No lead is safe in this one. Looking for a back air, looking for a hard read.
Now, wait a damn minute. What are you up to?
Okay, hard coverage there over the shield. SHADIC still smells blood here. Going straight to ledge. Nair again. The hunt up top. You hit that. We're alive.
Whoa, okay, the early pop off. Back. Block. Not blocked again. It ain't done just yet.
Back air, no pickaxe though. We have damn near no materials left.
Not like this. What the? Whoa. Okay, almost. You know he's scouting. He's shimmying. The pin and the swing.
Oh my gosh.
Not like this.
We have one iron and nothing else here. Oh my goodness. Caught with nothing in the pockets is Onin, and SHADIC able to take that one in a nail biter of a game 5.